All right, this is Travel Guru VT coming back at you again. And today we are diving into Flight Deals Travel Series Season 2, Episode 6, Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. If you're new to the channel, thank you for checking us out. Please subscribe, like, and comment. We really appreciate it. If you are a returning viewer and subscriber, thanks again. And I really appreciate what you guys do for us. Um, there's going to be a lot of updates towards the end of this video, so please watch till the end. But I'll just go ahead and get into the Vancouver trip first. All right, Vancouver. That trip was very nice. It was one of the elevated flight deals. That was roughly $327 economy on United Airlines from Boston, one stop in Denver each way. Um, yeah, 327, and I actually have status now with United. I'm a Premier Silver member, low tier, but being a Premier Silver member does qualify you for CPU upgrades in North America, Canada, the Caribbean islands, Central America, and the northern part of South America. But I had that status. I purchased an economy ticket, and by luck, I was upgraded on the way back from Vancouver on both legs of the trip to first class, no additional cost. So that gave me a meal on each flight, lounge access in Denver. You know, it was a really good perk for that trip. But Vancouver itself, very beautiful place. I would definitely go there again. It's on the revisit list. There's so much to do there. A lot of people do talk about, I don't talk about the activities, that I do and stuff, but there's plenty of activities. And if you don't know what's available there, but you want to do something, just check out www.travelguruvt.com, and you can book an activity through our Expedia partnership or our Viator partnership, and prices are really great. But the trip was great. The food was amazing. All those videos are up on the channel right now. So if you haven't seen the Vancouver videos, check out the Vancouver playlist. Um, Tons of good food. I hit up a few fast food spots that we have in the United States, but I only picked items that we don't have in the US. So it was really interesting, just to see that things that they had that we don't have, like Popeyes, the pickles, and all that stuff. That just came out, I believe, this week in the US, but I had the pickles 3 weeks ago, or almost a month ago now, in Vancouver. And they also had some other stuff that Popeyes doesn't have here, like the blackened cauliflower was amazing. And they still have the chicken wraps at Popeyes in Vancouver. And that's something that was like early 2000s that they had in the US, but they don't do it anymore. But yeah, Popeyes was great. McDonald's, I've had this thing a few times in different countries, but that vanilla chai frappe is the best. I promise you. It's one of the best things you can ever have at McDonald's. So if you go to a McDonald's and you see that on the menu, grab it. They also had the chicken wraps at McDonald's, nice huge wraps full of flavor, fresh, just things that we need here at home. But other than that, the Chinese place, Happy Hong Kong, I believe it was, they had some excellent crispy fried wings. The fries were on point too. That was a perfect match. The price wasn't bad. Everything was great. Um, yeah, but Vancouver was awesome. I definitely do it again. Beautiful city. I had hotel video was up as well. It was a nice walkable area. Costco was across the street. You walk 5 minutes the other way, and there's Burger King, KFC. I hit KFC too. That video's up. A grocery store. I forgot the name of it, but very great place. They had a lot of stuff that you wouldn't normally find at a grocery store in the U.S. So that was cool to see that. But overall, just a great city in general. I love the vibe there, and with the geopolitical climate the way it is right now, I thought things might be a little shaky, but it was all love, and I appreciate that. Shout out to Vancouver. But now that we've gotten into the trip, I will get into some updates. First update is we have hit 500 subscribers. Woo! Thank you to everybody that has made that possible with all your views, likes, comments, subscribes, shares. I really appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. So, like I said, once we hit 500 subscribers, we would do the next giveaway. And to qualify for the giveaway, or to be entered for a chance to win the giveaway, all you have to do is comment your number one place that you want to go if you could go anywhere and cost wasn't an object. Money is not an issue. Put in the comments where you would like to go, and that's all you need to do to get entered into the drawing for the 500 subscriber giveaway. As of recording right now, it is the first week of April, so I'm going to let this one build for a little bit. So we are going to select the subscriber that's going to win on, no, let's do Easter Sunday. Let's keep it fun. On Easter Sunday, April 20th, I believe, we will select the winner of the 500 subscriber giveaway. And what you will receive is a prize pack. I can't tell you what's in it, but it will be a prize pack. So definitely put your answer in the comments. Where would you go if cost wasn't an issue, time wasn't an issue, work wasn't an issue? Where would you go and why? Yeah, where would you go and why? I'm eager to see, where everybody would want to go if they could do it and why they would like to do it. But once again, thank you guys for sticking with us. I really, really appreciate it. It's been a year and, we've hit that 500 mark. So let's just turn up this next year and these next 12 months and let's get to that 1,000 mark and we can do a huge giveaway then. So once again, I appreciate you guys. Thank you for all the love, support, and I will be back with you guys soon. Oh, another update. I was going to wait to bring this out, but I think we might as well just do it now. Just so when you start to see changes in the content a little bit, you'll know why. The next episode, actually, all right, well, I'll say it like this. The Flight Deals travel series itself is going to be ending this season. This season, is the last season. I'll still be doing flights, food, all that stuff, but just the Flight Deals travel series itself will no longer be a thing after this season. So season 1 is up on the channel. Check that out. All of season 2 up until this point. And we've got, I believe, 2 more episodes. So there's another episode coming up very soon after this. I took too long to put this video out. And then the season finale will be the week of Easter after the giveaway. So be on the lookout for that as well. But that will cap off season 2. And then there'll be some other really nice content that'll be coming out a little while after that. I can't quite say what it is, but I'm sure you guys will love it. But once again, thanks for checking in. Thanks for checking this video out. Thanks for all the love, support. Really, really appreciate it. And don't forget to get your entry in the 500 subscriber giveaway. Write in the comments where you want to go. Where would you go if you wanted? Where would you want to go and why? Where would you want to go and why? That'll get you in the drawing. Drawing is on Easter Sunday. All right, we're out.